nobody's gonna stop me from making this fight. I don't give a fuck about Golden Boy. Nobody.
You want to take Monster? It's gonna happen.
I didn't mean like fuck Golden Boy. I meant like fuck if they're trying to stop me from fighting him. Then it's fuck them because I'm gonna come after them. I don't care if they say it's gonna be bigger later. I don't care what side they're saying.
Gervonta Davis feels they gave Devin a belt. He didn't fight for his belt, and that's what we call him, email champion. But when he became undisputed, he waited for Teofimo to lose. He did not beat Teofimo for his belts. Gervonta Davis feels that Devin Haney has all those belts, and people still don't know who he is. He also feels the whole 135-pound weight division knows who's the champ, and Gervonta Davis feels he's the champ of the division without belts. And I know Ryan Garcia feels the same way. He feels that him and Gervonta Davis are the best in the division. They don't need titles. First of all, it's not Devin Haney's fault that Teofimo Lopez lost to Kambosos. It's also not Devin Haney's fault that no one wanted to go to Australia and get those belts. I mean, Gervonta Davis could have went down to Australia. Ryan Garcia could have went to Australia and got those belts. Neither one of them wanted to go down there. Or should I say their management team, the PBC, Golden Boy. Stylistically, these guys do not want to see a Devin Haney or Shakur Stevenson. I do not care what Gervonta Davis fans say. Stylistically, it's a bad matchup for those two. And Devin Haney's right. Belts doesn't matter to these guys because they don't have them. And they don't want to take the risk to have them. Because if it's not a risk to fight Shakur Stevenson or Devin Haney, who's undisputed, why hasn't these guys pushed for those fights? You tell me. If Devin Haney is so easy to beat, he has no power, why hasn't Gervonta Davis or Ryan Garcia pushed for those fights? I mean, Devin Haney has all the belts at 135. It was an easy fight for these two. They would have took it. Becoming undisputed, it'll raise their popularity bigger than what it is now. Now, these guys are not the best at 135, but I will say they're the most popular at 135, and a fight between those two would gross more than Loma and Devin Haney. So what I would say to Tank Davis, yes, you are one of the top 135-pounders in the division. And you and Ryan are the cash cows of the division. Until you beat the top guy at 135 pounds, which is Devin Haney, and it's probably too late for that because he's going to move up after he fights Loma. But if Loma beats him, you got to deal with Loma. What is that what Ric Flair used to say? To be the man, you got to beat the man. Whoever the man is at 135, that's who you got to beat to be the champ of the division. And for you to say, or anybody else to say that belts don't mean anything, they're watered down, that is a slap in the face to all the Hall of Famers, the 5 division champions, the 4 division champion, and all these nut-hugging fans. Tank Davis makes more money than Devin Haney, and that's probably true. But Devin Haney sacrificed and became undisputed champion at 135, and that is legacy stuff. Is Gervonta Davis the real champion at 135 without any titles? Leave your thoughts in comments below. JBZ, I'm gone.